Oh, good morning, my misfits. I am at the store getting some stuff for my private client's office. A couple of things have changed. We're no longer cooking for him in his meal prep and dinners and stuff like that in his home. Unfortunately, he's decided to go a different direction. I'm sorry, where are my manners? How are you? I hope you're well. I just woke up this morning and thought, I'm just gonna start documenting what's going on in my day, and this is where we land us. So I'm here, I'm gonna pick up some stuff. I think we're gonna do some short ribs, broccoli. We did rice yesterday, so I'm not exactly sure what to do. He did tell me though, keep it relatively casual. Don't have to do everything from scratch. Catering for the office, not me. His words, not mine. So if I cook something, maybe reheat something prepackaged, don't come at me. All right, there we go. Gonna do some short ribs, roast these up with a little Korean rub, some barbecue. I feel like maybe I should have got a cart. I don't think I'm gonna get much though. Everything else I need to get to the regular grocery store. Don't have any Korean barbecue. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I do have the video I'm doing after this, which will be the restaurant remake from when we ate at Fontainebleau. I owe you those three things. Broccoli. That's Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, green beans. Nope. I actually wanted to do a Szechuan green bean, but I can't do too spicy because when you're feeding multiple people, you gotta go towards the lighter end of spice. I'm wound up right now and I haven't even had any coffee. Trying to figure out what to do for a starch. Random vlog. Guys, this isn't how it normally is it? Just to let you guys know, I am gonna try to start doing these more frequent. 3 days a week, maybe. We'll go out and do a restaurant remake. By the way, the restaurant remakes are all gonna be one video from this point on. Doing this part 2 thing, I'm a consumer as well, guys. I consume all kinds of content. And I hate when I see videos and like, oh, tune in for a part 2. It won't happen again. Not on YouTube, not unless I'm breaking the video up for a specific reason, like day 1, day 2. And even then, I don't wanna frustrate you guys, because it would frustrate me. What am I looking for? I should focus. Please stand by. Does that still freak out anybody else? I wish it would run me over. Not like hurt me, but enough to be like, oh, my neck, my back. Coming for you. Anyway. Okay, the thought crossed my mind to go that direction, but I'm just gonna go to the store and make it. It's actually pretty easy, so I'm not gonna be that lazy. Literally might be the best thing about this place is this whole scan and go option. Should I put like a full size trampoline in my apartment? Seriously, how incredible would that be? Dumb, but so much fun. Until I hit my head. Anyway, ooh. All right, next stop, regular grocery store. Pick up some noodles, some stuff to make the chow mein sauce. Get it cooked up and over to the clients. It's gonna be a fun day. And then tonight, I'm cooking some onion rings, a truffle burger, and some birria tacos. It's freezing outside, but I still feel obligated to put stuff in these things for my clients. So, you know, it stays cold. I don't know what happened. I just woke up this morning and chose Goofy. And I'm kinda liking it. Turning off that YouTube guy voice and just being me. Me in a good mood. I get moody. I don't have issues. Let's go. Okay, so it's 9:25 and I need breakfast. So Can I get the number 7 with grilled chicken? Have a great day. Thanks. All right, the goal is to get in and out, no distractions. Let's go. All right, we got some lo mein egg noodles. I think we're gonna go with those. We have a few packages, we are good to go. And now to the kitchen. All right, so I'm back in the kitchen. I just wanna point out, I almost always start at 10 a.m. to get everything ready. So the thing that's gonna be interesting about this is that I'm gonna be doing this like live action. Like I don't get to retake and retake and retake. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started in this. I'm gonna do the best I can for you guys. This is really exciting. I love doing this. We're gonna be doing these short ribs, some roasted broccoli, toss it in those lo mein noodles with a little Korean barbecue sauce for the ribs, and we'll make a little stir fry-ish sauce for the noodles. So let's get started. Okay, getting the oven preheated to 400 degrees. We're gonna get, the broccoli's gonna be quick, the lo mein's gonna be quick. We wanna get this in before anything else, because that's gonna take about an hour. So let's get this in. Like I said, I've got the oven already at 400. We'll probably air fry the broccoli so that way we get a nice char with that umami flavor. Give it a toss with the noodles. Let me get into something a bit more appropriate. All right. I've got the camo green today. It's time to go into culinary battle. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I do so much Korean flavor style foods that I've got this spice mix that I love to use. It's actually from a company called Spiceology. I just put it in these for easier storage. All right, so we're gonna give a light coating of salt because this spice rub here is gonna have a little bit of salt, but I always find a little bit more goes a long way with these short ribs. I love this stuff. One of the things I can tell you is I'm waiting on this to preheat, and I will say, don't put your short ribs in there before it's ready, because I find that it takes the oven longer because you're slowing down the heating process because the air can't cycle. Just a little nugget for you. Now we're gonna get ready to prep the broccoli, get the noodles parboiled, and make that sauce. All right, broccoli, a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna do salt and pepper, if I can find my pepper. I'll just go to backup pepper. How about that? There it is. Spiceology. Their stuff's amazing. We'll toss, and then we'll get this into a pan so we can get it into the air fryer and start it in batches. Actually, almost forgot garlic. Nice coating of garlic. Almost forgot to get this wrapped up with a little foil on top. Keep the moisture in to those short ribs. And of course, wash as you go. Makes life easier. Okay, so just because I want to get the short ribs in there, they are in the oven a little early, 385, but we'll be fine. I'm gonna get the lo mein started cooking, and then yeah, we should be pretty much all prepped. And then we gotta get that sauce made as well. The lo mein sauce and the Korean sauce. The Korean barbecue will actually just be put on top after we take the foil off so it can kind of caramelize. That's where the deliciousness happens. So I've got the air fryer getting preheated to 400 degrees, and the time on this is gonna be 8 minutes. We're gonna get the broccoli onto these two little racks. So when I prep and I use this, you set this foil down. That way your oil that's in this broccoli doesn't get all over the counter. And we're just gonna get this on here like so. Also, to let you know, I do have some water getting boiled for this lo mein. When you put your lid on your pot, it does make your water boil faster because it keeps all that pressure, steam, heat inside the pot. Just a little pro tip. All right, timer just went off. We're gonna put this on the top rack. So it's on the top near those heating coils, so it gets a nice char. 400, 8 minutes. All right, our water's got a little boil to it, so we'll add a little bit of salt. We're gonna do these one at a time so they don't clump. I think we're probably just gonna do 2 of them to start off with. Gauge with what you do. First round, broccoli, done. Let's take care of that first so it doesn't burn. Yeah, it's almost there. I feel like you could use another second. What do you guys think? Another second or so? You know what? We're gonna leave it. It'll finish cooking when we stir it with the stir fry. I'm rude, sorry, but I'm not. These cool off really quick. Not like the baskets where you pull it out and then you hit air fry again and it's ready to drop in. I don't know why. Anyway, already added salt. Noodles, and just go by the direction or the instructions on these. These say for 7 to 8 hours to boil. I'm kidding. 4 minutes. All right, here we go. 4 minutes. All right, here, come this way. So I pretty much have everything prepped. The broccoli roasted, noodles. I had to make the sauce really quick. That got me caught up. And then about to check on these here. Let me find my towel. All right, let's see what these are looking like. Haven't been in there too long, but I still want to kind of take a peek. Oh, money. All right. And it's only 11:11. Make a wish. Make a wish. All right, I'm gonna wait on these, kind of get some other stuff prepped up. I'll come back and we'll see you. So I'm about to heat up the lo mein and the broccoli. I'll get that into a separate pan, keep it warm. But this is a tool that I use in my personal chef business, especially when I do larger events. This thing is money. It's a large electric skillet. I take it to every event that I do. This is not a paid ad. It is an all-clad one. I will provide a link down below because if you are somebody who entertains, does a lot of parties for 10, 20, 30 people at home or wherever, this is so helpful. A little bit of neutral oil to crisp up these noodles just a little bit. And then we're just gonna season it with the remaining of that Korean barbecue sauce we have. But this will save your life as a personal chef, a caterer, just something nice to have when you're cooking. Anyway, I'm out of breath. I'm doing good on time, I think. Let's make these noodles. I'm gonna put this over here though, because this little fan may be needed. So this cutting board is good too. You put it right up here, that way it doesn't wobble. Gonna get a little crackle here. There should be no moisture in these, so we should be good. Not all at once. No need to crowd the pan too much. These nice and coated. Then we'll let them sit a minute, get a little bit of a crisp on them. A little bit of that sauce. Then about half the broccoli, just to heat it up. It's already cooked. There you go. Ooh, I can do this too if you want. You guys can just hang out up there if you want to. All right, nice and heated, mixed. Transfer this over and start on the second batch. And there's our lo mein with roasted broccoli. Now we're gonna get that into the oven, but first we gotta get those short ribs out. All right, first things first, let's get these bad boys out. Yes, yes. There you go. Yo, these are so good. I might have to leave one or two behind. We're gonna put these noodles in here to keep them warm. I turned off the oven, but we're just gonna leave it cracked just because we don't want them cooking in the oven while we. Then we're gonna take all this deliciousness of sauce right on top of those short ribs. Oh! Let's get these packaged up into the Cane Bros, into the car, and let's feed an office full of some hungry people. All right. Chow mein, or lo mein. I don't know why I keep saying chow mein. I don't know. We'll get these in there, and then we're gonna take some sesame seeds to garnish the top of these. We put them in the catering pans. I have catering pans at the office already. Since he's a private client, I just leave those there. I think that's all we're taking today. Is just, there's the starch, the veggie, and the beef. That's it today. Sesame seeds. Now we go. Oh no, I left those short ribs behind. You didn't expect me not to leave some behind, did you? Okay. All right, office is about 15 minutes away. Right now it's 11:43. Oh no, it's not. It's 11:49. So I'm gonna go now. All right, so I made it to the office. I'm gonna get everything set up.
Good, how are you?
And there we go. Lo mein with broccoli and Korean short ribs. Oh my gosh, it is so windy today. Look, I can handle the heat. I can handle the snow. It's the wind, like what it does to my hair. I'm just kidding. Lunch dropped off, looked good. That's what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go video the other half of my previous video. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I think we're gonna end this today, but I just wanted to bring you along to let you know a little bit more about what was going on with lunch and my client. So that way you guys aren't confused. I do have a couple of meal prep clients I deliver for. I may just start bringing you along with me during my week. I feel like there's a lot going on in my life and I'd like to share it. So I actually have a date tomorrow night. I'm very excited about that. I recommended tacos. She said yes, she might be a keeper. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys just want to come along with days like this? I think I may just start doing like a playlist, like where I do like the restaurant remakes, daily vlog of just hanging out, maybe some little quick, easy recipes for you guys. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure myself out on what I'm doing here, but I just know I want to be here. So love you guys. If this is your first time and you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. Go ahead and give a like to this video. It helps out the channel a lot. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of those Korean short ribs. If there's anything else in particular or a place in Las Vegas I need to go eat, that's always going to be a question. Anyway, until tomorrow or the next time, love you guys.